Yo, what up, guys? Welcome to the new episode. And guess what? We're on our way to go train some jujitsu. I know, shocker, guys, shocker. But that's what we got. And on the way over here, I just kind of left the crib right now, but I was listening to this Earl Nightingale thing that I have on my phone. Is I just pick some random songs, and sometimes I have these clips of people or audio talking about success and mindset. And right now I was just listening to him, yeah, that's definitely true. So I've heard this before, not just from Earl Nightingale. I've heard it from Alex Hormozi as well, Charlie Munger, and it's about thinking of things in a negative light and then flipping it to get where you want to go. So for example, say you want to be a good driver. Think about 3 things that a bad driver does. So what does a bad driver do? A bad driver doesn't pay attention to the road. They're on their phone. They don't look at their blind spots, and they don't use signals. So those are some things. So what a good driver does is they use signals. They check their blind spots. They pay attention, and that helps. That helps in seeing the things that need to be done. You think about how can you make the situation worse, and then you think about that and do the opposite. And I catch myself in these negative thought loops, spiraling down the rabbit hole, thinking about this and that, and that's what I'm just attracting all those things to me. And I'm not trying to get all woo woo, but those thoughts lead to actions, and those actions lead to you feeling like doo doo. And that's not the goal here, man. So, just want to talk to you guys a little bit about that. I feel like that does help. It's hard for me to remember to do those practices, but they do work. If you're struggling with something, think about how you can make it worse, and then do the opposite of those things. So that's something I've been trying to work on as well, trying to do that, to see the problems, because it's hard to be what does a good driver do? I don't know what a good driver does. What they do, and it's relax, think, and then do. And yeah, man, excited to go train. Let's put some cool music in the background. Let's roll, have some fun. 5 days in a row. Let's get it. Now let's go.
Shake it out, put your G's, tight belts.
And we're back. Another training session down in the books. Today was good, dude. Had some good energy going in. Warm-ups felt good. Didn't eat any breakfast, and I still feel like I had quite a bit of energy today. So today we worked on a few things. Kept it pretty simple. Kept it pretty light. The thing I like about going to class consistently and often is that like some days you'll get the same technique over and over, and for some people that might be like, why am I doing this? I already learned this. But it's really those repetitions and those little, there's like a couple things, like if you do it, like you start noticing things on the third day compared to the first and second day. It's like, oh, I missed that, and then I missed this, I missed that. So it's just like, even on those days where you're working on the same thing, it's good. It's not bad. It's a good thing rather than a bad thing. So we did some line drills. Hopefully it came out clean. Put some music in the back. It was fun. And I always enjoy those. It gets the whole class together. Everybody's like on the same wavelength of just like, doing the thing. And didn't roll afterwards. Today we're going to try to take care of our body as much as we can, just because it's like towards the end of the week for me. And usually towards the end of the week, your boy is pretty brittle, to say the least. Not brittle, but just pretty achy. And we're going to head back with the fam this weekend and hopefully have a good time. We got some fam from out of state coming in, and I'm sure once I see my brother, he's gonna want to do some jiu-jitsu. I'm not sure where, but we'll make room somewhere. If it's in the living room or in somewhere in the front, we might do it on the grass. You never know. So I think that'll be fun as well. So today's gonna be more of like a traveling day. I'm gonna work in between, and I'll chit chat with in between the day with you guys. And I hope you guys are doing well. I've been really enjoying this jiu-jitsu YouTube process here, and I think it'll be dope. And let's get after it and take on the day. Thank you guys for watching some of the clips, but we got some more stuff to do. Let's go.
6 hours later.
Driving for about 2.5 hours, and we're here at Flame Broiler. Now this is one of my favorite spots to eat, and I wish they had it where I live, bro. They don't, unfortunately. So I'm gonna pick up a few bowls and then eat up. Voila. Half steak, half chicken. Beautiful. Green onions, veggies, rice. Bomb. Alright, so we're here. We're with the bro, and this is your boy's first private lesson. And we're gonna show him the technique of the week. So
Hey,
what's up?
let's go.
Right here. Alright, so this is gonna be our first instructional as a white belt. So we're gonna be selling this online for free because this is the technique that we learned this week. Like and subscribe. So we're gonna show you guys a cross collar choke from mount. Let's get it. There you go. So we can start off here with the baseball slide into our position here. We're gonna grab onto our partner's belt for to keep them down. Try to bridge, get out, boom. We're here. All right. So from here, we're gonna go put our hip to the mat or to the ground and isolate this arm, and then we're gonna grab our far partner's pant and we're gonna slide our knee across his body.
The full mount.
And from here, we're gonna lift his arm, kind of for like an arm triangle. We're gonna keep it tight here, and then we want our partner to react and to take out his hand. And once he does that, we're able to open the lapels.
Reaction.
Right? So we could go here, deep, cross collar. We want our wrist to be right next on his throat right here. And then we're gonna post our hand over and slide. And then we're gonna replace our hand with our head as a post. Then we're gonna slide down, thumb deep, and then slide our head back and choke. So we're gonna have. I brought my gi as well, but I might throw on your gi so you can try it out yourself. But yeah, look at him, bro.
Shout out Anthony.
So my teaching skills need some work, but I think it'll be cool. Alright, let's see if this fits. What is this, A2?
A3. Actually, I don't know.
Alright, this should work. We should still be able to.
Shout out Mike too. That's Mike.
Shout out Mike. Alright, so side control. 100 kilos.
100
Let's see how fast this guy can pick things up. So you can put your arm underneath my body here, with your right hand.
Oh.
Right hand, yep. And then left hand on my left hip. This is 100 kilos. The point of 100 kilos is to be heavy. So he's heavy here. And now he's going to put his right hip on the floor and scoot back. And he's going to slide back to isolate this arm because this is my frame here. So he's going to isolate that, and then he's going to be able to get a position to slide over to mount. So if I have gi pants, he pulls them. Yeah, he's pulling my pants, and he slides the knee. Yeah, he slides the knee on my belly, and then you hear the thud on the floor. Boom. So he's on full mount right here. The advantageous position, and then he's going to slide this arm over, and then he's going to wait for me to pull. He can attack here, but if I move out, he's able to get in for a cross collar choke. So knuckles in, wrist right there to the throat, and then he's going to post his hand because this hand is kind of going to be posting over. And then he replaces his hand with his head as a post, and then he's going to put the second hand in over here on this side, thumb deep, and then he's going to rotate the wrist to my throat, and then slide his head to my head. We'll work on that. We're still good, but we'll do it again. All right. So one more time.
100 kilos. All right. Let's see if I remember. Okay. So first, let me lock in. All right. So I forgot all the stuff in the beginning, but I'm going to isolate this arm. Switch. Grab the gi pants. Slide my knee. And you can go for like all kinds of different things from here. But
You gotta put. I mean, the main thing is you want that.
oh, you want to have the
Arm, the reaction to open it up. So
right.
arm triangle mode here. Boom, boom.
No, I did it wrong. The first one, first lapel.
Post your hand, like
Okay.
walk it over. You're walking, boom, boom, boom. Then you can put your hand on the mat. You could do it right there. It's up to you. And then you slide your head next to mine, and then pull your elbows close to each other. Boom. So that was it. That was the technique of the week. I'll show my brother a couple more things. So one more technique. You probably do no gi here.
No gi.
Close guard. Close guard here. Hands on like our hips here. We're gonna break his hands here. We're gonna break his hands. And we're gonna collect the arm. And we collect the arm. We're gonna shoot up over his head, and then right here, ready for the guillotine. So right here, we're gonna push our partner's shoulder, open up some space, and clasp our hands for the finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, guys. So my camera died right here like 30 seconds after this clip, but just wanted to say thank you guys for watching today's episode. Like I said, I told you guys I was going to do some jiu-jitsu with my bro as soon as I got home, and we're just sharing, what we learned so far. But it was fun, dude. Expect more videos like this in the future. My brother's starting to train. I'm training. I think it's good, man. Just trying to get better, and hopefully you guys are too. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.